And the Dukes will kick it away to start. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense takes the field. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They'll leave it with him. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Back to throw. It's Vasco. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. So James Madison's offense will get the ball for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. And I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The give to the tailback. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block that they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Extending the play. Ball's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And he was under so much duress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive. But the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. On first down from their own 22. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Chanticleers want to move quickly.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. A 3rd and long coming up here. It's a draw. Smashes through the tackle. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. A first down for the offense. Snares it outside. It's Tucker. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go to the ground. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Dropping back, it's Basco. Working that left side now. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a second down play. Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Powers through the defender. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, going up top. They're trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Western Kentucky is going to walk off the field there in Bowling Green with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They're going to go right back to him on first down. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, and the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
To the air, it's Barnett. Got his man on the right.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
They're bringing heat. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Handoff from the gun. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Field goal is good. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand. do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to pass, it's Vasco. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. The shot that clears will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. I think you're getting the offense the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you? Get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
Try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Defense playing a bail technique. Makes a man miss. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on 1st down. Going up top. Grabs it inside the 10. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Bridgeforth Stadium.
And the shot that clears will kick it off to start the 2nd half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The Dukes will call on their punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. And the returner will be knocked down. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can...
And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Fast motion from the offense. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Chanticleers decide to punt it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's the handoff. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
To the air, it's Barnett. They've got the screen set up. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Looks as if we have an injury. Play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Dukes will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackler.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Looking to throw on third. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Dukes! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the shot to clears will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
Return team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. The run to the right. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll ride the hot hand. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, James Madison. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They'll throw it on first down. Got a man. It's Bennett. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Brought down at the 33-yard line.
He's looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what?
He wants to go deep. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. To make a throw like that. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24-10. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed over the middle. It's Knight. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
The Dukes will try to convert on fourth down. Quarterback will audible. The give and the run on fourth down. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, first and goal from the 7. And the Dukes are moving quickly down the field. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Coastal Carolina, 10.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's caught. It's Bennett. They get him down after he makes the catch. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
Brings up second down.
On second down, looking again to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Taylor. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Chanticleers racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw it again. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Basco. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Wants to pass. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Coastal.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Not much drive. Oh, it's loose. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Taylor. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Makes the grab. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. And man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody's